Our first speaker today is a student. He is Mr. Robert DeWitz. Robert is transferring to California State University, Dominguez Hills this coming fall to major in psychology. He plans to pursue a doctorate and to develop programs that empower young people. Please welcome today's student speaker, Mr. Robert DeWitz.
Welcome, honored guests, families, educators, and those that make up the reason for which we are gathered here today, graduating class of 2013. My name is Robert DeWitz. I am a psychology major and a student organizer. Most recently, I helped organize the first annual Social Justice Fair. I am honored to stand here today with my fellow graduating students. It brings me great joy and a little anxiety to address a community I love so much. I would like to take this moment to express my gratitude and deep respect for El Camino Community College. What defines this institution in which many of us hold shared feelings of respect and gratitude? At first look, we may see newly renovated buildings which house our courses and academic endeavors, but is that what really defines El Camino College? Its aesthetic and spatial value? Is El Camino's value determined solely by our annual budget? Or is it the diversity of persons unified in common cause? Our devoted faculty consistently exceeds what is expected of them to provide the resources needed by our students, whether it be writing a letter of recommendation on their lunch break, serving as the advisor of a half-dozen clubs, or perhaps taking a chance by supporting student-initiated ideas. Our students' concern for each other's academic success, such as the sharing of lecture notes, student-organized study groups, and the efforts of student government. Today, we celebrate their commitment to education and our accomplishments as students, which define the holistic experience here at El Camino College. As we move into the next chapter of our educations, I invite you to pause and consider what gives value to the education in which you have so far received. Most of us have been taught that education will enable us to obtain better jobs and greater economic opportunities. This is true. However, I believe that what we do with our education is what gives it societal value. I strongly believe that education holds the power to transcend its economic purpose and to create a more humanistic world. We are the generation of a globalized world with a multitude of societal ills experienced by the diversity of persons. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I encourage each and every one of you to utilize your educations to improve the lives of those around you, in your homes, your communities, and your respective affairs. I am confident that my fellow graduating students will press on to meet the societal needs of an ever-changing world. You are an inspiration to us all. I wish you all the best of luck. Congratulations, graduating class of 2013.